today. My name is Steph, by the way, and I work at Jefferson High School. And I got one of my students with me, Demir Collins, and he's a junior. And Demir Collins, I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. Some of you may be, some may not. But man, he's not only is he a solid student and a solid SEI participant, but man, he's one of the top running backs in the nation for football. And so Demir, just real quick, man, say what's up to everybody, and let them know what's going on with you right now as far as what are you doing, staying in shape, workouts, football-wise, and in the classroom.
Yep, Demir Collins, Jefferson High School running back, and I do almost try to do 2 a days. I try to get a run in early around this time, like a mile or two. Then I go to a workout, like a weight room facility, go get that workout in. Then also, to stay in shape, you also got to eat healthy and stuff like that. So I've been trying to get healthy too. Keep your body right. If your body right, you might not go as far as you want to go.
That's right. And what we talked about, remember we talked about, was it last week or the week before, when we were talking about, right now, how important it is in this time, like how crazy it is. But, in the recruitment process, man, people right now, there are student athletes who are gonna fall off at this time, and then there's others that are gonna set themselves apart. Because as a coach, during this, man, you're looking at, man, this is just adversity right here. How is this guy that I'm recruiting or this girl that I'm recruiting gonna deal with this adversity? Are they gonna, face it head on, and are they gonna produce, or are they gonna kind of fall back and fall into some bad habits? And so, that's what we talk about. Is it's important, man, to perform in the classroom and show that you can deal with this type of adversity, right?
Yeah.
And so, what's schedule wise for school? What's it looking like?
So usually, I'll wake up Monday or whenever 7. Be quiet. Usually I'll wake up Monday, and I probably try to get it in as much as I can until I gotta go work out. Then I come back and finish the rest. But I at least try to wake up every day and do it. Even though you gotta be self-directed right now, as a young man, you gotta be self-directed, and you gotta put yourself in the right steps. Start college. Like college, you're gonna be your own. Might as well start and get it rolling.
That's right.
I'm saying it's stuff too.
And let them know what the goal is, man, in the classroom. What's the goal?
Goal is 4.0, if not at least 3.7 and higher. So, your SATs can be, a little lower if you got a better GPA, but the goal is 4.0 for sure.
Yep, and you took those SATs right before all this happened, right?
Yeah.
Good man.
I ain't gonna say I did perfect, but I did solid enough to get in college.
Yeah, there you go. Well, let's jump into this real quick, man. First thing before we get into the smoothies, the water, man. The water. How important is the water, Demir?
Oh yeah, for one, I used to have these little everyday headaches, because I ain't drink enough water, dehydrated. But I started drinking. Steph put me on. I started drinking almost 2 gallons a day, gallon at least. Get your body right, and then flush everything out your system and get your body right.
Exactly, man. Exactly. It's really, I've been on this probably for 5-6 years now, and I wish I would have been on it longer. But really, man, this is the lifeline right here, man. This is, your body is made up 60% of this right here, and it's always, pushing it out, and so you always got to be putting it back in. And this should be the first thing that touches your body in the morning when you wake up. First thing when you wake up, man, you should be having 2 glasses of water to start your whole body system, get your whole, your digestive system, get your organs functioning. It's good for your skin. And it's what you said, man, about hydrating yourself, man. Most people don't know that. I don't know what the percentage is. I'd have to look it up real quick, but the percentage of headaches that are caused by being dehydrated, so tap into the water.
Oh yeah, for sure. Then these help cure natural causes, man.
That's right, man. So first thing we're gonna do, man, to start this shake off, we're gonna take that coconut water. You got your coconut water?
For sure.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be this brand or whatever. There's a ton of them out there. We're gonna take this coconut water and by the way, I got a bigger blender right here. Demir's got the single. I'm making for 2 and he's making for 1. So serving size is gonna be a little different. But I'm gonna come right here and put. That's another thing is I don't ever measure. I just kind of go by the look of it. So I'm gonna go about yay high right there. For the sake of measurements, it's about 2 cups. Who knows? All right, you got you. So we got our coconut water, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting some of these natural supplements in. The first thing I'm gonna put is this spirulina powder right here. You got your powder?
This one? Or
Spirulina?
wait, spirulina. I think that's going. So I think this has got to be it.
Yeah. It could be in a different bag. It doesn't have to be in one of these, but
All right.
the spirulina powder it's like a seaweed, a natural seaweed, super high in protein.
It stank.
Yeah, it stinks. Super high in protein, man. It helps strengthen the immune system. And basically, man, all of these. I'm gonna take a spoon. I'm gonna take a spoon and put like a spoonful, like a tablespoon.
For sure.
That tablespoon is dark green, man. As soon as it goes in, it's gonna turn the coconut water dark green. Yep.
Yeah.
Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my you got your turmeric or turmeric. Yep, you got your powder.
Yep.
Is that
Huh?
okay? We're gonna do a spoonful of this.
What? Oh, the powder. This, all right.
Oh yeah. Get that.
All right. I just pour it on the spoon there.
Would you grab the ginger? Is that turmeric?
Yeah.
I can't see. It's too dark.
Oh, my fault.
Starts with a T though, right?
Right here. Turmeric.
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
You're gonna take a spoonful of that. Boom. Yep. And that turmeric, man, is great for anti-inflammatory. And really all these little supplements that I'm about to put in this, man, are all kind of do the same function. Some do a little bit, but in fighting diseases like cancer, diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, all of these kind of fight against that, and in ways where they basically they help activate and generate your T cells, which T cells are basically like cells that attack slow growth cells or mutated cells, which are cancer causing cells. And so that's why it's on a description and all these. It's a boost on your immune system because what it's doing is it's really generating and activating your T cells. So next thing we're gonna grab this moringa leaf right here. It's another supplement powder. Does not smell great. Don't smell it.
I think.
I forgot to shout out at the beginning. I forgot to shout out that this video is especially for Miss Davis, Tam, and Trent, because I've been drinking these green smoothies for a minute, and every time I'm around them, I always try to offer them, and they just look at it because it doesn't look glamorous, but they look at that green and they don't want nothing to do with it. But I'm telling you guys, after this, you're gonna be believers. So I'm gonna take a spoon. This is the moringa leaf.
Yeah, I don't got that one. You couldn't find it.
Oh, you couldn't find it?
Should I just throw that in there instead for that?
What is that? Nah, we'll do that next.
Oh,
So if you don't got your your moringa leaf, then just put cut up a piece of your the ginger root.
right. All right. Yep.
Yep. This moringa leaf though is crucial right here, man. It comes from a Indian plant that's a native to Africa.
Should I do a small little baby piece or
So what?
small baby piece or a big piece to cut it?
Do like the side like 2/4. But yeah, that's cool. You can use that. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go raw organic plant protein. So basically, man, and you can make these without supplements. Yep. You could just use fruits and vegetables and whatnot. But I always say, when you're making this, man, don't make it for taste so much. Like everybody wants to have like a great tasting, fruit smoothie and whatnot. But what happens then is you get too much sugar. You shouldn't have more fruit than you should have vegetables in these. And what the supplements do is the supplements are just going to help you get more of the proteins and more of the benefits, because it's hard to get all that from the I'd have to eat a lot of moringa leaves, and where am I going to find those to begin with? But yeah, just as a rule of thumb, man, when you're making these for nutritional value, you're going to want more vegetables in it than you're going to want fruits, to try to limit the amount of sugar that goes into it. You put your protein in?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski.
How many protein? You drink protein shakes, right?
So what?
How many protein shakes you have in a day?
I took a break, but I just had one last night.
Okay. So this right here, man, this is it could be a replacement right here. If you don't want to drink just like, the regular chocolate vanilla shakes, if you're making one of these green smoothies and you need that protein when you get done working out, boom, this is it right here.
Hey.
Oh, my guy, 984.
Right.
But so back to what we were talking about with the balance of the fruits and the vegetables. You want to go heavy on the vegetables and use certain kind of fruits that they're real strong, and you don't have to use a bunch of it to get to kind of even the taste out. So the two fruits that I like to use, man, is banana and pineapple, because banana and pineapple are strong and can take over the whole shake. And really, you don't need a ton of it. Yep, you don't need a ton of it to get the job done. And then also, man, we're gonna add some blueberries real quick, man, because we need those antioxidants, those natural antioxidants. So I'm gonna just take like a handful of blueberries right here.
I'm about to wash these little joints off, okay?
I'm sorry, y'all, man. I don't have measurements. I couldn't give you a typed up recipe of what to do, because every time I do it, I just kind of grab here and grab there and dump the powder in and just go off the look. There you go. All right, then I'm gonna take one banana, peel it. Don't use the peel. Break it up. You probably gonna have to break yours up because that little blender is smaller.
So this thing like a couple small pieces.
Yep.
Chef Boy R. Meerkat.
Come on now, man. You're gonna be a well-rounded cook after all this. So real quick, man. Just what's going on with recruiting right now?
Oh, yep. So as of right now, my recruiting is still open, even though I did a top 4. And I think a couple other people are going to offer me, like SEC schools are going to offer me now. Because, like, they was chilling for a minute and see what I was gonna do. Now they finna talk big talk, so like they don't try to really get me to come there. Like SEC is like a LSU for real. They've been hitting me lately.
And what you got? What do you got set for a top 5 right now?
So I had a top 4. So I had my top 4 come out. It was Oregon State, Arizona, Maryland, and Cal. But if I was to add a 5th team in there, like from an SEC, I think it would be LSU, keep it 100.
Good man. And remember that's what I said, man. It's this time, recruiting might open up because guys that have been recruited by some of these schools, they might fall off during this time of virtual classes and online learning. And so this is an opportunity to really, press in and set yourself apart. Yeah, get that water in. Okay, next thing we're gonna put in, man, is we're gonna go with pineapple, and I'm gonna put 4 pineapple cubes in. You're having trouble over there, huh?
Put a little grip on that thing. I got to get good taste in it.
Yep, yay high amount of water. It actually, man, it came out to be 2 cups. For the first time I looked at it and I measured, it was 2 cups. You got your pineapple in there?
Oh.
All right. Next thing we're gonna do, we'll start putting some greens in. We're gonna go with the spinach. If I'm making for 2 people, I'm gonna grab a big handful, about like this much. If I measured that out, just eyeballing it, I'd probably say it's a cup and a half. Who knows though? Yep. Save yourself room though to put that kale in. Got it? You good?
Yeah.
My dude Kadeem said make me one too. You know where I live, man. You can come through and get some. I'll have some extra. All right, next thing we're gonna go with the kale next. Same thing. It's gonna be a big handful because we want the vegetables, man. We want the greens to dominate, man. We're trying to get a lot of iron in our system. Big handful of kale. You got your kale in there?
We might need to do steak next.
You said steak?
Cooking with me and Steph. Every
All right, hold it up. What's yours looking like, man?
real leafy, real greeny, real chunky, real leafy.
That's a lot of nutrients right there packed into one. That's another thing, man, is the recommended, daily intake of like fruits and vegetables and all that, man. It's so much easier to do it this way. You're gonna get it all in one pop with this right here. In one shake, man, you're gonna get all your recommended daily intakes of fruits and vegetables. And you need that, man, as an athlete. What you doing over there? You on mute?
Oh, you hear me?
No, yeah, I got you.
All right. Is it cool now?
All right, so we get this lid on here. There you go.
I'll move it over here. Yes, sir.
And so another thing you can do, man, is if you want it cold, just grab like 4 ice cubes, man, and put 3 or 4 ice cubes in it if you want to have a cold smoothie. But I don't really care. I drink it room temperature and just down it, slam it.
This is cool. You
want it cold?
No, yeah, mine perfect. It don't matter.
Okay, cool. Then let's do it.
All right.
We're going to take probably about 45 seconds or so and blend it up real good.
All right.
So it's going to get loud for a minute. Everyone who's tuning in, man, just plug your ears or turn your volume down for a sec. You ready?
Yeah.
How you looking?
You said what?
You looking good?
Yeah.
I'm going to go grab a glass real quick.
See, this is hers. I don't know how to use this.
You said what?
That's hers. I don't know how to use that.
Oh, that's a good one right there. That's the one I got.
I don't know how to use that. I don't want to touch her stuff. She get mad at me.
I think yours, man, you drink it out of that. But you can see, look, that's one glass right here. It's a bunch left over. It's made for about 2.5 glasses. What's it hit like?
Yeah.
I'm used to it, man. So mine's real cool. And I'll be honest with you. The issue is this. Why some people don't like the taste of these is our palates are so used to processed foods and, you know, refined sugars that when we want something sweet, you know, we go to you know, like, and I do it myself too, man. I'll get candy or get some cookies or get some pop or whatever. But really, man, the pineapples, bananas, and all this is supposed to taste good on our palate. What'd Javon say? Can you put it in the fridge and drink it? So you can, but you're gonna lose some of the nutritional value if you put it in the fridge and wait till the next day. And it's gonna taste a little off because, especially if you're putting coconut water in it and it kind of marinates and all, it's just not as good. But you know, some people do
Ginger.
it.
This is the ginger, right?
Said cheers. Oh, you didn't put the ginger in?
No, I did. I tasted.
Oh yeah, that ginger is strong.
That's why you said little pieces.
Yeah. Yes, this the ninja.
She said I just go to Jamba Juice then.
Yeah, Jamba Juice, man. You're gonna pay like $7 for one of these. Trying to see what's up, man.
See, now I just got them. Now I know that I'm about to make these every day.
That's right, and you know you can make it in the morning, all this stuff in here, it could be your breakfast. You could replace a meal with it. It could be when you're done working out, you want the protein, you could have it before bed, and it don't matter. But as long as you're getting this in, man, this is really what it's about, especially with what's going on right now with the whole the COVID-19 and these crazy viruses, man. Build up your immune system on your own. They want to, shots and vaccines are cool and stuff. I'm not against those; they work, but I'm more about natural. This stuff was put here on the earth to help us and our immune systems, and we should take advantage of every little thing that we can to try to build our immune systems up ourselves.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. This mug is low-key smacking. I'm not gonna keep it out at 100. I ain't gonna even front. This low-key smacking.
Yeah, it's hitting.
Huh?
It's done.
Hopefully this clear up my little acne, man.
You're tripping, man. Look, I was about to shout out Nate, man. Big Nate Rollins, man. Where's he at? He's gonna be on next, man. He's gonna bite your style next.
He is?
Yeah, he's gonna say, of course, yeah.
Of course. I ain't gonna lie, that ginger's strong as a mug. I need water.
So Demir, this your real first time making one, right?
Yeah. Unless I do the kid version when I throw like chocolate and all that extra in there.
Yeah, but your first time with the green one, man. Be honest. What's it hitting like?
It's actually good because it's not too sweet and it's not too greeny. It's like perfect. But the sweetener is a natural sweetness.
And that's another thing. If you want it more watery, more like a smooth liquid, then you just leave it in the blender longer. If you want it a little thicker and you want to taste some of the leaves in it, don't leave it in as long.
That's why I'm finna.
I did too. Put a whole half of, now you can't put a whole half of ginger in it. That's too much. A whole half of ginger, have it tasting like spice. What's the most important ingredient? There. The most important ingredient. I don't know. I couldn't say. I would say probably water. Coconut water, the base of it. I'll try to get to some of these questions here. All right, y'all. I think we're going to wrap it up. Appreciate everybody tuning in.